First name Amonte, last name Essentials. We are going to get the tea on products. So I'm fresh out the shower with my little red. It's not even red, it's pink actually. Sorry, I'm colorblind. My little pink robe and fresh, clean, new content for you. So we're going to be doing a lot of consumer testing, and a lot of it's going to be dealing with natural products because I'm going on my organic journey. And this time what we're going to be testing is SCHMIDT'S deodorant. So I have the rose and vanilla because I really love the smell of roses, but my mother doesn't. So I know not everybody's into it, but luckily there's a lot of, new scents that's there. So this says that it helps neutralize odor and absorb wetness. We'll see. And it says that it's certified vegan and even gluten-free. So I don't know who's going to be eating this, because I don't know people with celiac disease, if they touch it. I'm not a medical scientist or whatever like that, but I know that I'm not going to be eating this stuff. So anyway, for those who want to taste it, it's gluten-free. And it has a lot of natural ingredients that you can actually pronounce, and they actually give the other, they could say tocopherol, but that's just like vitamin E. So let's get right into the story. So basically my reviews on this is that this product I think it's very good. It smells very good. The scent is very, overpowering. If you have allergies and you do not, you cannot take a lot of strong scents, a lot of people around me also cannot take a lot of strong scents, then this product is not good for you if you want something a little bit more faint. Now, I don't know whether they have something that's a little bit more faint, but as far as the rose and vanilla is kind of standard, it's very strong smelling, and I love to smell strong, okay? I sweat a lot. So the moment that you put it on, it literally feels like you're just wiping shea butter on you. It's a little lighter, but I don't really mind that feeling, but I know that a lot of people do. Now, I do a lot through the day. And because I'm trying to exercise, trying to get my body back in place, okay, back into the little, healthier, I have to sweat a lot. That's the whole point. So what I feel, right, and I have it on right now, is it kind of feels as if I am sweating off all of it, just like the skin I'm bathing. Like right now, it just feels like a swamp, okay? And it's really hot right now. It's really humid. So if you want something that is going to keep you dry and absorbs antiperspirant, all of that, this is not necessarily a product for you, because it does just sweat everything out. I feel detoxified. Okay, I feel like there's no more toxins in my armpit. There is doing something. All right. What I also feel is that, at least with the smell, that it smells like rose and vanilla, right? It definitely smells. Like I said, if you have allergies or you can't take strong scents, don't use it. And make your armpit smell good. So I don't know I know that when your mother or your father or whatever leaves baking soda inside a refrigerator, and it kind of has that it's deodorizing, So the baking soda already have that smell, and then you add, different types of things to it, and it starts to smell a little bit. It kind of has that, but it's it's not overwhelming. All right. So of course, people have different scents. People have different odors, varying degrees of it. If you have a more stronger odor, maybe this might not work for you, because it just that baking soda, whatever it has, it just starts to absorb it, right? And I know that also people, they just like to feel dry. So if you like to feel dry and you have a strong scent and a strong odor, then this product is not for you. But I really like it. It works for me, okay? But when you start to just push it, you just running, exercising, everything, I don't know. It's not really good for that. But if you want to look cute and you're just sitting inside an air-conditioned house and you're just chilling, you're at the movie theaters, you're not really walking that much, because most people don't, okay, these days, then this is good. But don't go on the track, go running 4 miles and be like, I'm not gonna smell like a billy goat. after this, okay? But if you're just relaxing, it can work for like 8 hours. But I really like this because it's no aluminum. So I know aluminum is now on the stand. Okay, it's in court because it causes a lot of breast cancer and everything. There's no propylene glycol and no artificial fragrance, but the fragrance smells really, really great. I really love it. I love strong scents. That's just how I am. So I am going to give this out of a natural deodorant because they're different than aluminum ones. We know artificial does a little bit differently. They do a little bit differently, okay? So I'm going to give this about a 7. And the reason why is because it just starts melting away. I start making a soup. I can literally scrape and make a soup out of my armpit. Okay? It might taste good because it has rose and vanilla and it's gluten free. Okay? But I don't want to feel that. And definitely when you start wearing shirts and you go outside, you're going to have a whole little big little lump there. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to give this, I think I'm going to give this a 7. Just because of that. The baking soda smell is not that bad, but of course it just depends on your body.